Simply put, it's a war on democracy, where one district court judge or a cabal of 10 or 15 district court judges who are radical left, sitting in strictly regional courtrooms, can conspire with each other to shut down the operations of the federal law enforcement function. That is not only antithetical to democracy, it is a direct form of tyranny. The whole thing is obscene and it's absurd. I can't even imagine how much time we spend debating how much generosity, how many billions of taxpayer dollars, how much amnesty, how many reprieves we should give to people who chose to come here illegally and take from us and our people. The whole conversation is absurd and offensive.
How important is it to have public opinion?
Murderers, human traffickers, gang members, and other criminals.
The lawyer for the woman who had two U.S. citizen children who was deported, he said once she was put on a plane within 24 hours after she was gone. Isn't the case being rushed to avoid the process?
To the cameras, please.
Are you familiar with the case in question?
To the extent that, yes, I am. I'm sure you are.
So this person has had years of due process. In other words, the case that you're referring to are individuals who have already received all of their due process, including a final adjudication of their claims and an order to be removed from the country. And of course, by the way, we're going to respect parental rights. When you're deporting an illegal alien and they want to bring their kids with them when they leave, of course we're not going to stand in the way of that. The mother wanted to bring her children with her, and of course we will honor and respect that.
Hey, Stephen, can I follow up on that? Can I follow up on that, Stephen? Given you're looking for more money from Congress, ICE says they need more beds, they need more money. Is it the best use of the administration's resources to be going after moms of young kids, basically?
Do you yourself have an opinion on the subject?
I'm more interested in yours.
Well, what percentage of the, let's just pick an even number of, say, 10 million illegal aliens. Let's say that Biden released, I think it's closer to 20 million. Let's say he released 10 million illegal aliens into the country over the last 4 years. What percentage do you think we should let stay here of those 10 million?
I'm not trying to do a game show.
No, but I'm saying,
just curious if you think that's the best use of your limited dollars.
Is it your view that if a Democrat president releases 10, 15, 20 million illegals into the country, they all then should get to stay forever and for all of life?
Stephen, I don't have a view about what Democratic presidents do. I'm asking what the Republican president you work for and how he wants to use his resources.
So you don't want to answer the question because you know the answer is obvious. Everyone that Biden let in has to go home. Of course. I mean, it's a crazy thing to even ask. You think we should give administrative amnesty to some subset?
I'm asking how you're prioritizing the work that your administration is doing.
ICE is going to continue to focus on raids against high-threat criminal aliens.
A version of this legally ends up with him ever living here because he is a citizen of El Salvador.
I'm asking how you're prioritizing the work that your administration is doing.
Thanks for being here today, Rogan.
If I can also answer your question, as far as the judges, having a U.S. citizen child does not make you immune from our laws. If that's the message we send the entire world, enter the country legally. It's a crime. Don't worry about it. Get order removed by an immigration judge. Don't worry about it. No one's looking for you. And have a U.S. citizen child and you're immune from our laws, you're never going to fix the border.
At what point will the administration accept a decision of the court, even if it's not in its favour?
I don't understand what you're asking.
At what point?
What? No, what is it?
Would you only accept a decision of a court if it's in the...
Well, but look at the example that was just given. Because of the Supreme Court's ruling, right, the administration, right, is operating under a TRO, a temporary restraining order, on the Alien Enemies Act for illegal alien foreign terrorists who are plotting on U.S. soil, right? So that was a ruling that was issued that's in effect. I don't understand the question. I'll take one more because that question didn't make sense.
After a reporter was inadvertently senior officials using
the end of crime and the end of terrorism. And it can be done. I mean, you're doing it already.
obviously it's this administration's view that illegal aliens should be able to be deported swiftly and quickly, and it should be as simple as, are you lawfully in the United States? No. If you are not, then you should go home. Like, in a sane country, that would be the system. We will see even faster and quicker voluntary departures from the United States. Bottom line is that the president is going to continue and expand and accelerate the effort to remove from our midst people who have no lawful right to be here, and we will do so without apology.
How important is it to you to have public opinion on your side? Do you risk losing hearts and minds?
Well, even a CBS poll showed overwhelming public support